Okay, so do you ever feel like you can pick up your potatoes with a knife? Then you would you.
What it do, what it do, what it do.
What's up, YouTube? It's Sunday dinner with
The Village.
So tell them what we're gonna be making.
So today we making some pork chops. So we're gonna do it two styles. We're gonna do some baked pork chops because we gotta keep it healthy around here. And we're gonna do a few of them fried, because she like it fried. I like mine baked because I'm trying to cut out the fried food. I got this big old gut.
See, I don't really like baked food like that. Well, I like baked food, but I mostly like fried. To be honest, like I shouldn't like it. It's unhealthy, but yeah.
So we're gonna do the pork chops. We're gonna do some sweet peas and some mashed potatoes. Cause
Now I gotta
somebody
rewash my
love
hands.
mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes. I gotta rewash my freaking hands. I just touched my hair. Hold on.
So while she going to do that, I will get the first batch. Our trusty dusty seasonings, the same ones. We went to the store. So we went to the store the other day, and we got new fresh seasonings. Since we're doing this every Sunday, we got to make sure we keep our seasonings up. It's just gonna be some basic, and then we're gonna add the Italiano for the baked. You need a little flavor for the fried ones. But the reason I don't really like fried is because to me, fried food takes the grease and the flour. It takes the taste out of it. All you really taste is grease and flour to me. I'm not saying that about all of it, but it's like that's why I don't really eat. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't like fried chicken. I ain't gonna say I don't like fried chicken, but I prefer my chicken baked. Because I want all my seasonings. Okay, so since babe back, all right, so the missus is finna put the seasoning on.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Tomorrow.
All right, and then that's the ones that's gonna be fried.
I'm sorry, I'm putting extra since they're gonna be fried. Cause you know how that flavor go. Damn, I put too much on that last one. All right. Yeah, it smells so good. They can see over here?
Yeah, move it over.
Okay. a little heavy-handed with that. You ain't see that?
Mm-hmm. That one you gotta shake hard.
Dang, is it raining? You heard me, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Is it raining?
It wasn't raining when I just went out there.
Oh. Okay.
And then last but not least, seasoning salt. Lawrence.
Babe, you know what that made me think about?
What?
The Bad Boy.
Mike Lowry.
All right, y'all. I'm a little heavy-handed, so
No, you light-handed.
light. Look at all this seasoning. Good Lord. I'm light. You don't see all that? Shoot.
All right. And then now the other side.
Okay, so what we did was we went ahead and we seasoned the other side of it. We just skipped ahead. These are just the ones that are going to be baked. We have the ones that are going to be fried sitting in the powder.
And we really skipped ahead because I didn't want y'all to see all of my tricks for my in flour that we gonna fry. Y'all,
Because he got a special ingredient.
y'all can't know all the secrets. Like, we can tell y'all a lot of it, but we can't give y'all everything, you know.
I mean, I
'cause-
would have gave y'all everything. But
Yeah,
you
she
know.
would have. But it's not hers to give, so.
So, yeah.
A little bigger.
Oh, wait. Oh.
A nice thick piece. Each one, yeah. So now we're putting the butter on the pork chop.
Let me scoot it over. Okay, there we go.
Just put a nice thick chunk of butter on each one. And then, you know, you always preheat the oven. So while we was getting all that done, had the oven preheated, it went off. Got the water here going for your mashed potatoes, you know, because they don't take too long, so.
Yeah, because we decided to make mashed potatoes. What's the other side that we
Sweet
using?
peas.
Okay.
We don't. Sweet peas. And seeing like your sides don't really take long, so your main thing
Is the
your-
main course, really.
Yeah, is your meats. Those take the longest to cook. And because we're baking these, they take longer in the oven than the ones that we're going to fry. So while they cook a little bit in the oven,
I guess I could just put.
yeah, you can just
But
drop
see,
it right
that's
there. It's cool.
kind of big, though.
It's cool because it's going to melt down and spread throughout the whole thing. That's the one thing about it. So each one of them going to melt off the pork chop and spread throughout the whole pot.
And we love some butter. Well, I know I love some butter. I love butter. Even though I know they say it's bad for you or whatever. But I still like it.
So we finna go and pop it in the oven. It's not hot, baby.
I know, but I'm still very careful. Okay, there we go.
Close.
Voila.
All right. So we're finna have a word from our quick sponsors and we'll be right back. Hi. Are you tired of standing up at the stove cooking all the time?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Well, I introduce you to the table chair. A new thing. You just take it from your kitchen table and sit it right there by the stove and cook.
Oh, the best thing that I could ever ask for. Thanks, Just Q.
And welcome back, y'all. Thank you for our sponsors, Just Q. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know that check come in handy.
I couldn't even hold it.
I couldn't even.
That
All right.
check coming in handy, huh?
So I'm taking it over from this point because Jess doesn't like frying stuff, which is perfectly normal. Everybody does not fry.
Because I ain't trying to get popped. Not saying I want my husband to get popped. I'm just saying, you know, I can't do that.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig down here and get one of them good ones. And always before you take it out, you shake that excess flour off. And you see how good and coated that is.
Hold on.
And you just drop
There we go.
this. And see, and since these are boneless and they're thin cut, they don't take long to fry at all. So we're just gonna do 2 of them at a time. Not trying to go. You don't want to put too much in the pot at one time. Oh, that's the sweet peas.
And
We can
then
go on and cut those down. I done cut down the mashed potatoes. Again, I told you they don't take long to cook. But I'm gonna take this lid off of here. And like while we at it, we're gonna take a little peeky peek at the ones that's in the oven. Ooh. So we're gonna just give these a little quick flippy flip. Just a quick flip on those, you know, get them going.
you don't want to stir the peas around and stuff. Ooh, I'm going too far.
So this is one thing I've always learned. If you cook with the canned vegetables and stuff, there's nothing wrong with it. They just quick meals. Like it would have took longer if we did fresh peas, because then you had to boil the water first, get all your seasonings in there, get all that mixed up. That takes longer, but cooking out the can ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's a lot faster too.
It's
a lot
just,
faster, easier,
take a lot
everything.
faster.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you was doing the TikTok that say, "Bitch, I'm a ghost."
Oh, bitch, I'm a ghost. I could go on for days and days, yeah, I do the most. Wait, whoa.
So, you know, you gotta get your plate ready for when you're taking the stuff out the grease. You just get you a plate, get you a few paper towels, sit it on there, and let it drain. You know, you gotta let your grease drain. You don't ever want something with a bunch of grease. You don't want all that grease. Again, the grease is not healthy for you. But it tastes so good.
Yeah, it tastes good now.
But because how hot the grease was, and you know, these are thin pork chops, again, they do not take long to cook. A beautiful, nice golden brown crust. And while those cool and I get some more in the stove, you know, we're gonna get a knife and cut that open. You know, gotta show.
We like to make sure, you know, show the people it's cooked and everything like that. I'm gonna do a close up. Hold on. Just so that people can know that it's cooked. See?
Nice and cooked. See, and that's how you want it. I'm gonna just stop being a little pump. Go ahead and tear that off.
Ooh, I know that's hot.
Yes, it's hot. That's too hot. I was trying to eat it.
No, that's too hot, baby.
No.
Mukbang inside of a cooking video.
You know, you gotta taste your food as you're cooking.
It tastes good, baby?
Mm-hmm. Let me get your bite.
Hold on. Oh yeah, that do taste good. That's amazing. And it's enough seasoning. See, that's what I was trying to make sure too, that I put enough on there.
And when you put it in that flour, you let it sit.
Yeah, that's good.
You try to put it in that first and let it sit in that flour so that flour can absorb in it. and then you put a little bit of seasoning in your flour too. You gotta season both of them, people. You can't just season your meat and leave bland flour. You gotta put seasoning in both.
Yeah, because to be honest, like, I done been in people's house where, you know, it was cooked. And it's not that it tasted bad. It just didn't have enough seasoning on it for me. And see, I love a lot of seasoning. So, but I guess it's just all about preference too. Because, you know, for some people, they might feel like we put, you know what I mean? Too much seasoning, which you don't have to put as much as us. But we just like, you know, for it to have a good amount of flavor. Okay, so do you ever feel like you can pick up your potatoes with a knife? Then you
All right, y'all. I'm sorry it took so long. We had a family emergency phone call we had to deal with, so recording kind of got held up. So while we were handling that, we was finishing up everything. Got the fried there. Somebody eating it while before I could get everything else pulled out. We got some of the baked pork chops here. We still got the mashed potatoes there, and then the sweet peas there.
And you showed the fried pork chop?
That was the first thing I showed, and I showed that you ate one. Tragic. And ain't even say grace.
Oh.
All right, everybody, come on, let's say grace real quick so we can go. Amen. Love you all.
We love you so much, and thank you
For another wonderful Sunday.
for following us on this journey. And
If y'all seen our last video, you know we're still on that road to 100. We're at
Subscribers.
80. So we just need these last 20 before this first giveaway. So share this so we can get more people into the village.
And basically, we're just ready to do this giveaway. Like, I can't wait to see like how happy y'all are gonna be like every time we do a giveaway. Like, that's what I'm really like looking forward to. But yeah, we appreciate the support, and thank you so much for following our channel and loving us. And like, comment, subscribe, and also tell your friends about it, your family, everybody. And we wish you a happy new year.
And follow all social media platforms. LaQuentin Dominique on Instagram. Only one Just Random. Only the number one Just Random. And then Just Q. And then follow us on Tickety Talk. I ain't got 190. That's I ain't got one. The number 90. And then Just Q as well. Just look forward to seeing more of y'all. We look for the comments, so comment, we comment back. We like the interaction. So see y'all next video. Peace.
Peace.
Happy Sunday, fam.